that way and that way. Got, look, I'm gonna, look, if you're too shallow, you gotta slide so that your knee at least is in line with his right knee. And I'm gonna take my right foot and I'm gonna put it down right here. The shin has to be on his inner thigh, okay? Right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab his whole leg and I'm gonna bring it here. I'm not like doing this and leaning back, okay? I'm here and I need to control this here, okay? As I begin to trap his feet in his legs. But do you see how crossed over they are right here, okay? So you see that they're already crossed over here, okay? So that now as I fall back to the right, figure four my legs, or I can put my foot, my left foot on my right instep, because it still keeps his legs trapped as I begin to find that V in here. I hip into it, and I pull. That, yeah. All right, and what I'm doing is that as my lower body is kind of twisting to the left, my upper body's twisting to the right. Okay, one more time, you watch. Let's see, come on. Point it that way diagonally, and your feet this way. So look, my shin needs to be hooking his kind of like hip bone right here, okay? As I grab here, I want to stay crunched here, because see how his legs are trapped already here? I want to make sure he doesn't pull his leg out, because oftentimes they don't want to have their leg trapped, okay? So I gotta make sure he doesn't pull his leg out, okay? As I begin to, even now from here, search for that V, okay? I need to get my whole arm bicep into that V. Not here, because it's easier, it's less tight, right? Okay. If I pinch it, it's hard for him to escape, but still, it's kind of, you know, I mean, you can still finish it from here, but it's better if it's like this, and like this, okay? So as I gable, your left hand palm down towards your knee, right hand, because your right hand is gonna pull, okay? And now as you slowly roll back here, I want your left foot to go on the step of your right foot here. And now from here, I'm gonna twist, okay? You can even pinch your knees here and twist, okay? Pinch, twist. You have this here, grab it, okay? And then here, grab your elbow. But you need to have this wedge. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have this wedge, it's corralling his hip, okay? And I'm controlling his leg here, okay? One more time. Let's see, Charles, come in. Head that way. Scoot in this way. Right there, and I'm gonna grab his whole leg and see how crunched I am, and I'm gonna bring it up so that I'm controlling his leg right here. So I don't want him to pull it out. All right, from here I can even go right through here, catch it, and then already begin to fall back here as I find my heel or my instep here. But notice how my foot's not dangling here, it's not all like this so I can foot lock myself. I'm controlling his hip here, and I'm pitching my knees here as I begin to hip into it here. Grab that heel, hit your knee. Okay. What else here we got? Here. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. From here, unless he pulls his leg out, and then you have all kinds of stuff from here. But you have this, you have heel hooks here, but we don't need to go into that. You just need to get that position down. Okay. So I slip my left leg under both. Okay. My right shin is crawling his buttocks. Okay. Grab his arm on his leg here. Okay. And I get it control, because remember, it's your arms versus his leg. but this has to be tight. And right here, you even pinch it before you even roll off to the side here, okay? Because now I gotta get my left hand under, and it's literally, my left hand goes to the hip. And what's nice is to be able to do it where you shrug as you roll to the right, and you crunch. That crunch up I am here, that foot on your foot here, get your knees here, and then twist. I like to kind of wedge it in, and then bring my elbow to the Achilles, because you get a lot more torque here. And then as I begin to hip into him, okay, and you get it in your, via your elbow here, as I begin to hip. And then from here, grab his heel here, and then try to finish it this way. Because here you have all kinds of stuff here. All right. Make sense? Your left foot.